Hello and welcome back to Blackphoenix Entertainment. This is going to be a fun and interesting one because I have no idea how it's going to turn out. I'm going to go back to the original Random Rides format where I would just talk about random stuff, doing random things, and not really know the outcome, because that is how Random Rides started. Now it's more of a clip show, but anyways, I'm already doing it. I'm rambling. I'll see you guys after the intro. So, on my commute home, I was like, you know what, I'm going to go a different way, and I'm going to vlog, and I'm going to talk about God knows what, and hopefully people watch it and are entertained, and I don't know so much about educated. Maybe, I don't know, I guess it depends on what I talk about. But yeah, I'm going to take, I have so many ways home that I can take. But at some point, I always have to cut through some sort of city part. But I'm going to go around, going to end up by the airport, cut through the rest of the city from there to get into the south end. So, yeah, we got plenty of time to talk about stuff and things. But what I'm going to do is cut all the way around so I don't get stuck at the end of the industrial park while everyone's trying to get out, because I want to take a left at the end. Alright, that wasn't that exciting. I was only going like 30. Okay, now we are off to the area where I wanted to be in, and hopefully won't have a ton of traffic. So, yeah, I got some things to talk about, and then we'll see where the day takes us. So, as you can probably see, I'm wearing the leather. It is cooling off here. It is pretty much the fall. This video is probably coming out in October, most likely. It is nearing the end of September while I'm filming it. I don't know. I'm not a I want to say cosmetologist, but I don't think that's the right word at all. A datologist. Who are the people who like are good at dates and time and calendars and stuff? Somebody let me know. Somebody let me know what those people are called, because I have no idea. So yeah, October is going to be, now that I'm actually back on track, it's going to be busy. There's going to be 2 weeks where I actually don't put out a video, and leading up to that, doing one video a week, just because I got so much stuff going on. So first thing going on, I am getting a new computer. Finally getting a new gaming computer / editing computer at this point. It's been going on 10 years. I looked at it, I started looking around, I'm like, I got some extra money. What are you doing, guy? God. And I was looking at it, like, kind of looking at pricing, I'm like, it's not too bad. Well, I mean, it's bad, everything's expensive, but I'm like, I got some extra money, I need a new computer. So I started looking around, I'm like, it's not too bad. So the computer I currently have that I'm using, I built myself. I built every single machine that I have, minus not so average Phoenix's machine. We bought his at Best Buy just because it was easier and cheaper at the time. Oh god, there's some after work burps. But what I'm doing with this one, because I kind of wanted to this guy's on the wrong side of the road. That was weird. I wanted to kind of play around with water cooling and stuff, and I've never done a full all-out water cooling machine. But I kind of looked more into it. I'm like, I don't have the extra money or the time that I want to invest into doing that. So I'm having somebody else do it. I'm going to a company and kind of told them, picked out all the parts, that this is what I want, you guys build it, and then it'll come to me at some point. So there's going to be a switchover period where, I got to switch everything over, install everything, all that stuff, and then start editing videos on that. So that's kind of why I went down to 1 week. Oh my god, one video a week already at this point. And also in October, I've got another vacation coming up. My last vacation of the year. We the family, are doing a cruise. So we're going to be doing a big cruise down to the Bahamas. And we got a lot of friends coming with us this time. So it's going to be it's a big ordeal. So I'm not going to be around, and not going to be around to even like answer comments, do anything like that. So I'm going to do the same thing I did when I was in Portugal. I'll just like not put out videos and you people are just gonna have to deal with it and find something else to do. Find some other cool channels to watch. You know, go search out the other motovloggers. Go search out some more three-wheel content. Hey, how about that? Let's do a shout out. Three-wheel content. Go check out Black Ice. Go check out Purple on 3. Jody, I hope you're doing okay. I know she had some health issues on a road trip, so hope everything's okay with that. Go check out her channel. Should be cool. You know, it'd be cool if go over there, subscribe, like, comment on the videos and stuff when she gets back home. Great Rides. It's another good three-wheel channel out in Ohio. And my mind is numb. I have nothing left. See, this is different, going through the woods with the sun, coming through the trees, taking turns, whee, all that stuff. So, yeah, and I had briefly thought about filming our entire cruise voyage and the journey to the cruise boat and all that stuff. And then I think this is where some motovloggers get in trouble and burn themselves out. They're like, I gotta film it, I gotta do this. And you don't enjoy the moment, and then you end up getting burnt out. So I'm not gonna film any of that. That's just gonna be for me and my friends and my family at that point. Maybe I'll post some pictures up on Instagram or something, but yeah, I'm not gonna do a whole full video on that. You gotta take the time for you, because if you don't, you get burnt out like a lot of these people do. Oh my God. Dirty dirt. Oh, dirt mud. Good thing I'm on a Ryker. Still dirt. It was the dirt the last time I came down here, and that was like a while ago, because I don't really leave the house, so I don't even really travel that much. But yeah, this is nothing for the Ryker. Oh God, that's a bump. Oh, that was actually pretty smooth. That wasn't bad. So I'm thinking, probably at this point, I'm just gonna stick to one video a week. I do have a couple more group rides coming up. There's a big charity ride coming up that I'm pretty much 99.9% going to as of right now. So I want to do that because that's a big thing that we do for the Spyder group. Film that, push that out, and yeah, I'll just kind of see how the rest of the year goes. And I don't know, maybe just be one video a week from here on out. Maybe I'll throw another one up. Just really, I'm at that weird in-between period where I'm not totally sure how the season's gonna go. They keep saying that we're gonna have a really bad winter, which we're kind of due for one up here in New England. But last few winters have been average or mild at best. What is that thing? That's pretty cool looking. So yeah, we're most likely gonna get one of those big blizzards or something like that. So I don't know. Kind of see how that goes. But some more good news. See, I'm just going to keep rambling. We're going to see how long this thing is and see who sticks with it. See, with the Rykers and the Spyders, you can pull out of those corners a lot faster than I think you can on a bike. Anyways, I'm keeping the Ryker at home this winter. I got a whole new cover for it, all that type of stuff. Gonna strap everything down, make sure it's good, because oh, it's still happening. It was just a hassle getting the Ryker out of storage this year, like this spring. It was just not good. I was like, I want my bike, and I just can't get over to get it. So yeah, we decided, me and Mama Phoenix were like, yep, we're gonna keep it here. We're gonna spend the money that we need to spend to keep it stored at the house, and that'll be that. So if there is a random nice day, and I know ahead of time, because again, I'm going to have everything all covered and strapped down and all that, I can take it out of like mini storage. Is it going to be mini storage? Maybe mini storage. I'll call it mini storage for now, and maybe go for like a nice winter ride or something like that. And I know some people have asked about riding in the snow. I'll see, because you have to catch it before they put the salt down, but before there's a foot of snow on the ground. So timing, kind of has a little bit to do with that. But I mean, worst comes to worst, I'll just maybe do a couple donuts in my driveway or drive down the street or something like that. So I mean, we'll see. A lot of unknowns, variables, things like that. I'm going this way, my guy. So the other thing that's really been going on, it's not so much been taking up my time, but just taking up like my mental time. Okay, I don't. Oh man, yeah, that's the after work energy kicking in there. So the other thing that has been happening is I've told some of the other guys that I talk to and stuff. So the company that I work for is owned by a much larger parent company that owns a whole bunch of other small companies. We have been kind of on an island of our own and just kind of like doing our own thing and all that. Ew, where do I forget where I should go from here. Oh. I'm gonna take a left. More fun stuff. We'll see where we end up. Yeah, so anyways, they didn't even friggin' look, nor did they stop. Yeah, left, whatever. Where we end up is where we end up. So, we've kind of been operating on an island, and especially IT and all that, so now they want to bring everything worldwide under one IT umbrella, whatever. So, for a little bit I was like, I don't know how this is going to pan out, because whenever that happens, especially in IT, usually they do like a full wipe of the department, bring in their own guys, all that type of stuff. Kept reassuring me that that wasn't going to happen. Then all of a sudden they're like, oh, by the way, we're all going to show up on site. So we're like, awesome. That usually means you're definitely wiping the department and starting over. So needless to say, end of story, none of that happened. Blackphoenix still has a job, so that's good. But there's still a whole bunch of uncertainty with how this whole thing is going to come out. So I don't know. That's still always going to be in the back of my mind, and we'll see what happens with that. And, of course, we still have the plan of moving down south at some point, so finding an IT job that's remote or somewhere in Virginia would be great. I don't know if anybody can help me out with that, or, I mean, not necessarily Virginia, it could be anywhere, but that's where we were targeting, Northern Virginia in the Maryland, West Virginia area, like that little circle, triangle area. You know what, I'll put up a map and I'll circle this general area we were looking at. Maybe that'll help. And yeah, so yeah, we'll see. I mean, it's just a lot of uncertainty in real life right now. That is that, and it's probably about time to wrap this one up. And I just remembered, and this is what happens with me, just whatever. I'm a bad YouTuber, and I've been trying to concentrate on doing all the YouTube stuff at the beginning of the video where people actually watch. Now we're like 15 something minutes in or whatever, and now I'm going to talk about it. Whatever. Anyways, do all the fun YouTube stuff, do the liking, the subscribing, the sharing. Go down in my description, I got some cool stuff at Bill at BLRtuning, cool 3D printed stuff from Iron Customs, Blackphoenix merchandise, you can support the channel, and I've still got Blackphoenix hats, and my Ko-fi page where you can donate. All the donations from the Ko-fi page and the hats go straight to Moby Kid Rescue to save the kittens. There's the airport, which means I am now getting back into the city. So with all that being said, thank you for rocking with the flock. I'll see you guys on the next video.